Hi everyone, this is Harsha here. So today I am going to be reacting to Tomorrowbaitugether's comeback music video from their latest album, The Chaos Chapter Freeze. So the name of the song is 0 by 1 or 0 times 1 equals I Love You featuring Seori. So I have been anxiously waiting for the music video to release. I've actually checked out all the teasers, all the previews, everything leading up to this. So I'm extremely excited. I did get a little bit of like an idea of what the the concept is going to be, and it looks like they're kind of veering down like a very like grungy rock kind of like look. So the sound itself also seems to have a little bit of that, but you can never really tell from just a teaser. So I'm really curious to see whether it's going to sound exactly the same as what I saw in the teaser 2. Like teaser 1 was just a little bit of a hint, but teaser 2 seemed to have a little bit more meat. So I am extremely curious. So yeah, so without any further ado, we're gonna get straight into this reaction. Yeonjun, looking as cool as ever. Car keys. So this was what was in the teaser. I've heard this bit. Yo, he's totally like an e-boy, man, in this. So it definitely is one of those e-boy type of things. He's obviously not happy at home, sitting there and hating everything about his life. And so immediately he's like, okay, I want to run away and hang out with my friends. Yeah, it's all about running away. Damn, dude. Damn, these are pretty dark lyrics. I mean, it's definitely very much in the like e-boy, emo, alternative rock kind of trend. So it's about like kids who are obviously not very happy with their lives and are looking for an escape, and at the same time they want someone to save them because they're drowning in loneliness and they don't want to be alone. So is that Seori? I think it is. I think they're layering the vocals. Really, Subin? That's dark, huh? No place for them in heaven. So they're all sinners who don't think they belong there. Okay. So this is essentially, it's a very like dark love song where they're actually saying that, their life was trash before they met this person needs to save them, you're the only shining glow in their dismal life. That's dark, and not to mention, sounds to me like a very codependent, very toxic sort of love where it's almost as if they're like, I can't be without you, I need you to save me, you're my only reason for existence, which is never a great thing, to like, it's never a great situation to be in where you rely on someone else as a crutch to be happy. So I love the rasp in their tone. Please use me like a drug, okay? So this is a lighter bit here in this bridge. See, it's like this part is where they're like, I'm starting to feel better about myself, you know, my heart is thawing, and then it ends with girl, I need you, which again, it's like, you know, they cannot be happy, they cannot be complete without this person. So it's actually pretty dark. I mean, even in the scenes where you have that whole scene where they're in the pool and they're having fun and they're playing, but then they're saying that there's no place for them in heaven. So there's like a very big contradiction between the happy images in the scene and then how dark the lyrics are. That's what I enjoy about like TXT stuff. It's always like you know, like a dichotomy. So that's cute. It looks like Yeonjun and his little ducklings. I like this little acoustic instrumental. It's very pretty. Really? Really? So it's they can't light the fire in the trash can, just burn the car. These are e-boys in their rebellious phase. This part is beautiful. It's the Say You Love Me. I love the chorus at the back. It almost has like a sort of like an orchestral feel, you know, with the very like epic instrumental. You know, you have their vocals in the front and then you have like all the harmonies going on at the back, and it sounds super, super epic. Was it all a dream? Oh, the car is still there. Okay. Okay. Well, that was interesting. So yeah, I mean, as usual with Tomorrow by Together stuff, there's obviously going to be a lot to unpack in the video. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of like, you know, like symbolism, and definitely people are going to be reading into it and adding, you know, their thoughts about how this is intertwined with their storyline. But essentially, I mean, I don't know too much about their storyline and the symbolism of stuff, but from what I can see, it's like a very emotional love song, but it's got a very like dark sort of like twist to it, because the person that's singing is obviously in a pretty rough place, and you know, they're kind of looking for a way out, and they feel their way out is through meeting this girl or this person who they're in love with, and they're pretty much saying that, you know, you are my salvation and I can only be happy when I'm with you, which is pretty dangerous in itself, because, you know, you should never have to seek external validation to be happy. You should be able to be happy with yourself. So I can definitely understand why this is called the chaos theory, because it's like, you know, it's kind of this beginning where they have tied their self-worth to loving somebody else, and you know, I guess they now have to kind of figure it out, and you know, whether the relationship is good for them, whether it's going to be a toxic relationship, because it's already kind of toxic, you know, the way they're talking about it, like they're using this person as a crutch to escape from the problems going on in their lives. So yeah, but I mean, the song itself was beautiful. It was as epic as I thought it would be. Definitely more in the rock genre. I would say it, you know, it had, it was like pop rock, you know, and it had like that alternative indie kind of sound, beautiful harmonies. The tune itself was gorgeous, and Seori's vocals were just impeccable. Like the parts where she layers, where I think you have the boys singing in a lower tone and then Seori comes in on that higher pitch, it sounds fantastic. I like the bass line, like the drums and everything, like it's very much like a rock themed song, which is cool because I don't think they have done anything quite like this. I mean, they have incorporated some heavy drums, certain rock like elements in some of their other songs, but I think this is probably the most rock that they've gone, and I am all for it. The boys look amazing. I mean, I don't think I have much to say about the visuals because these boys are incredible to look at, and I mean, their acting chops are amazing as well. Like, they really do portray the emotions very, very well. So kudos to them on that. I mean, I did not quite understand, like, at the end of it when Yeonjun wakes up, you know, the car is there and there's no one around him. So essentially everything was in his head. Like, this escape that he had with his friends was all in his head, I'm assuming. I'm guessing that's, you know, where they kind of left off. So anyway, that was my reaction to their comeback, you know, title track, their music video. So yeah, you know, let me know what you thought of it, if you enjoyed it, you know, if you have any theories about it, you know, if there's anything that I missed that you'd like to share, feel free to drop that in the comment section below. I will be checking out the entire album. I might do like a listening party of the, you know, the entire album, so I will see. I am still unsure about that, but I would love to do that because generally their whole albums, you know, listening to the whole album, it makes the most sense because you get to see, you know, the different types of genres that they play with and what the overall sound is going to be like, and it usually comes together pretty well. So look out for that. Yeah, so anyway, if you enjoyed this reaction, please do subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to grow the channel, so I would really appreciate the support. At the very least, do leave me a like. Yeah, so I will catch you on the next one. Until then, take care.